So I'm gonna go and get the truck that I showed you. Which is down here. See, you could have walked away. Oh no. Oh no. And just before we do anything else, make sure you have bullets. Right, so I love this little mod. This is fantastic. So if there's any damage to any vehicles, it comes up cracked, right? And the more damaged your vehicle gets, the worse that gets, okay? We've also got to think about things like, oh, there's a key in here. Oh, sweet! Right, that's your fuel, okay? That's important. You need that up all the time, okay? The AC and things like that, so in the colder light of day. By the way, I just want to say that this is 41. Project Zomboid 41. There is a Project Zomboid 42 out there. I'm playing the 41. We will eventually move on and play the 42. But for the moment, I just want to stick with old classic 41. So as I said at the end of the last episode, we found guns and ammo, which is highly important. Food's more important, but surviving is massively important. So this is a lot of stuff that you just don't need. You just don't need this, okay? So get rid of it. Put it all in the ground, okay? And then you think I can't hear you? You're so loud. There's another one coming. Just, what are you doing? You I like your dress. Just relax. It's Marty McFly. Just anybody else want to come and say hello? You want to let me just bash on? Thank you. Make sure that you're always toggling this bit, because if you do these bits, you're going to get well annoyed because you're putting them in there. So I'm going to put my pipe bombs and my fire bombs in there, because as you can see, the encumbrance is coming down massively. Look at how much that came down. Okay, we're going to put the propane. We're going to put the just shut up, Kris. Going to put the gun cleaning kits in there. Going to put the welder's mask in there, and improved sights in there as well. And I don't need another one for that. Nor do I need the machine gun at the moment, because the pistol's doing absolutely fandabidoze. I am going to put these in here as well to make sure my encumbrance comes down, which is a good thing. So now you can see I've got 10, which is fantastic, because I can just get as much as I want here. Things like that, herbal remedies and things like that, we will eventually get into that, but not at the moment. Spare parts for weapons as well. Hunter's magazine that I've already read, apparently. I don't remember reading that. You've literally just started off with me, so game's telling lies. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this a bit of a time. Shotguns are good. I mean, they're alright. They just don't have a lot of weapons in them. That's an AK-47 magazine. Huh, right. Okay. So, my weapon of choice at the moment needs 9mm bullets. Now again, you can pick whatever you want. There's mods in there, so go nuts if you want. It's up to you, but I'm just playing my game at the moment. And 9mm ammo, I'll put them in there, and the box there. Again, boxes and 9. You've just got to make sure that you've got weapons. You have to have weapons. Weapons and food. Okay? That's the wrong thing. Muppet. Again, the 9 goes there. The 9 will go there. Premium weapon oil. Ooh. I do not know what that is. So I'm going to take it. Because it could be something that can repair your stuff. Money. No use for it. There's nobody around. And 9mm ammo again. And the box. Right, that's okay for that one. Toilet. Now, sink. Remember what I said to you, there's 7 out of 10. You don't have to do this every time. Please don't feel like you do. But just keep an eye on it. Okay? Lockpick. Picklock. Licky. Picky. I don't know. Talking nonsense. Make sure that you put your pistol back in. I'm gonna change that and then put more bullets in. Flatbed key goes right there. And then you've got absolutely just beautiful amounts of this. Okay? This might not be everywhere. Okay? Jeez, absolutely. Right. These things help. Suppressors. Scopes. I mean, it's just... it's just an absolute... I'm going to get the MP5 magazines because I need them for my submachine gun. I'm going to get some more bullets. Again, you use whatever you want to use. If you're playing this game, I'm playing it my way. And that's all there is about. MRE. Whoa! Absolutely. How are we doing on food, by the way? I've not got any oodles saying that we're hungry. You don't want to get to that point. If you're in trouble, if you're very much in trouble, you don't really have much of a choice. These is... yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to get too many gun cleaning kits. There's no point in that. MP5 magazine. Have to. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll have a wee packet of Crispies. Or chips, if you're American. Chips. And 9mm boxes. PK, oh, damn! Need to try and see if we can find a PK gun. Oh, damn. That 200 bullets. That's fandabidozy. Right. Make sure you're checking everything when you're kicking around in places like this. You have to make sure that you're checking everything to make sure that you're getting exactly what you need. Right? Some boxes will have just ammo, some boxes will have guns and ammo, and then some boxes will have just guns. So that's why you... What are these premium oils? I don't care, I'm getting them. I do not know what that is. That just looks ugly. There's a wee pew pew pew. Right, 3 canisters. Jeez. Remember, just keep an eye on your encumbrance. It's highly important that you do not mess around with that, and you've always got an out with it. We didn't really pick up a lot of weapons because there wasn't really weapons that I want to use in this. I know you're probably saying there's bloody tons of weapons sitting there, but yeah, not for my gameplay. So, but we did pick up more magazines, which was good. So I'm going to put them in, and then R is to switch your magazines. So what's that? Just under 100 bullets. Is it? No, that's shite maths, Kris. Just what over? No, wait, this is 17. Just over 50 bullets. Just over 50 bullets. Okay. Now, remember what I said to you? I know that there's stuff here, by the way, you have to move your marker if you're doing this as well. It's a pain in the ass, but it's got to be done. So I know there's weapons in here, so we're going to put another gun. So that means that I know that there's weapons here. Okay? And I can come back to that. I also put I also put blue ticks as well. Blue ticks meaning that you come back to that place. If you've already been, you can come back to it, and then what I'll do is I'll leave myself notes as well saying must come back. That'll be, I'll show you at some point, you'll see it. Okay, I'm going to close that up. You're going to behave yourself. And then we're gonna take a wee minute to come up here because there is, I hope, a military checkpoint here. So this is good. Also another mod as well. As you can see, there's a couple of they're following me. Oh no, they're following me. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go back to the fire station first. Get out of the way. I'll go back to the fire station first. I'll go and have a sleep because it's getting late. Try and avoid them as much as possible. If you want to get out and clear the way, that's absolutely fine. If not, and you're an alright driver, I'm not the best, but you can just try and avoid them as much as possible. And then we'll get back here. I know that front door still isn't secure, I'm aware of that, so it's all good. We'll do another wee round, see if anybody's kicking around. Because while you're asleep, they move. Oh, they move. So if you sleep in a vehicle and you get yourself really tired, you could get yourself into a lot of trouble, because if you've not cleared out an area, and then that's not good. I normally like to keep doors closed between us in case that happens, so if they get through the front door, they make themselves make their way up, and then come in there, you've got another bit of protection. So let's have, we're not really overly fatigued actually. Yeah, we're not really overly fatigued. So yeah, that's fine. Just run about for a wee bit. Try and actually see what medical supplies are kicking about. Don't worry about any of these. It's just, you don't need that. Okay? Bandages. 100% need bandages. Painkillers. 100% need painkillers. There's a mod in there, so you don't need antidepressants and things like that. Alcohol wipes. You don't need any of this, but if you do play the game without any mods, take them, because you will need them. Antibiotics, in case somebody has a wee chomp at me. Have to keep everything proper. The disinfectant, you can put that on there and disinfect the bandages, and that makes life so much easier. And just grab painkillers. I'm not going to go nuts on the painkillers. There's no need to. When you eat a painkiller, that little remaining bar goes down, so I think you can have 6 or 7 or 8, I can't remember. So you don't really need that many. But you don't need any more of these stuffs like scissors and things like that. You don't need them. These are really good. Hold on. My ears are so good for this game that I know when puppets are walking outside. Don't know if you could hear that. Go back and listen and see if you could hear it, or if you could hear it. By the way, little shout out. Wanted to show you this. Little shout out. There's a mod in here where you can... I actually want to test this out. So I'm going to grab this. I know this is sidetracking from exactly what we're supposed to be doing. I'm going to put that down there. And I'm going to open it up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Right, so there's encounter at fire point. Right? Now I'm going to go up to the TV. Hopefully it's got a VHS in it. hopefully... Yes, it does. So I'm going to put this in here. And I'm going to play it. So... So it just gives you the little snippets of it, right? You've got to read it. So there should be like a but there's not. At least I don't think there is. No. So that's literally just doing some of the... right? But I've also got Star Wars as well in the mod. So there's Phantom Menace, things like that. But I wanted you to see this. Just for the sheer shits and giggles of it. So, but we're not gonna have all that. But shout out to all my Star Trek people. Okay. So that's where we're going to leave this off just now. See how he's... That's fantastic. Right, we're going to leave this just now. I will be back. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much.